Eventually, he will open up his actual bag and tell what's in it, but it's part of his story then. He will use that eventually. Anyways, so I'm not standing up there because I have another story for you. You can find it in Genesis. You will find out what story is this. Clouds are covering the sky. You can't even see one star. The moon is trying to beam through the heavy wall of clouds, but it will not succeed. The air is warm, very warm, and it is hard to breathe. There is no sound of a refreshing wind, no sound of birds, or you can't even hear crickets. The only sound that fills the standing air is the sound of a running water. Water masses are pressing strongly against the stones. They are trying angrily over and over again, mold the stones' everlasting resistance. Some of the water drops are flying through the air, the heavy, unbreathable air. They are landing on the leaves of the bushes, on the dry land, on a dead lizard. One drop lands on a cheek of a man who's standing beside the torrent of water. He's watching, he's listening, but he cannot see. He cannot hear. It is dark, very dark, and the sound of the strong river next to him fills his ears. He's alone. He's afraid, and he's waiting. Suddenly, hands grab him. He's thrown onto the ground. His eyes and ears and nose are full of sand. He's spitting it out of his mouth. He holds onto his attacker. He's not letting him go. They are breathing heavily. They are tossing around in the sand. They are fighting for their lives. The fight is about life and death. I am not giving up. I am not. Dear, dear brother of mine, you will see that I'm not letting you get the better of me. Ever. You will not win. Never. How did you find me so soon? I thought I had time for one more day. But you were closer than I thought. You found me this time, but you have to deal with me before you can have my life. I'm not giving it to you, like all the presents you received. My life is not a present to you. Well, only you could have found me like you did. Only you. You are my brother. We live together as children. We share same parents. Even if you hate me, we are family. We still are same blood. The two opponents roll over to the stream next to them. They are fighting against water and each other. They manage to get on the shore again. They are wet, but they keep on struggling. Their powers are even, very even. Either one is not letting the other one go. They continue fighting endlessly. It hurts. Suddenly it hurts me. My hip is on fire. It feels like it's broken. The pain. The realization hits the man. I'm not fighting my brother. This is not my brother. I'm not fighting against my brother. Strong voice fills his ears. Let me go. Don't go. I'm not letting go of you. I need you. Oh, I need you so much. For it is daybreak. Heavy clouds had started to move. Faint sunlight is struggling to get through. The wind is rustling in the bushes. It is daybreak. I will not let you go unless you bless me. I will not let you go. You are the one. You are my God. I need you. Don't leave. Don't leave me without your blessing. I am holding on to you. I need you. I can't handle my brother or my family's disputes without you. I can't secure your promise without you. Please do that yourself. Please help me. I can't hold on to you without you. My Master, my Lord, I need you. Bless me. Accept me. What is your name? Why? Why are you asking that? That's the most difficult question to answer. You are my God. I'm before you. I'm before your face, and I cannot lie. I'm deceiver. I have always lied and deceived. I have lied so that I could have your blessing. I've always done that on my own terms, always. I've never surrendered to you and your hands to work with, never. I never let you do anything in your way, not even the promise you gave, though it is yours and yours to fulfill, not mine. Still, I haven't let you to do that. I have restricted you, my Lord. I have restricted my God. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Your name will be Israel, because you have struggled with God and with men, and you have overcome. I won. I won. He gave me a new name. He gave me a new life. My life can begin again. I'm his new creation. He accepted me. I asked of it, and he did. He needed me. I needed him, and he took me in. He struggled with me, and I struggled with him. The change I had wasn't easy. My change was very painful, and it still is. It still hurts, and it will be hurting throughout my whole life. But I'm satisfied. I'm blessed by God. He took me and he molded me anew. He molded me with his own hands. I am his masterpiece. I'm his. I only exist through him, not through myself. I had to go through the fighting so I would turn to him and not towards myself. I'm his, and only his to use. The sun rose above him, and he was limping because of his hip. A new man was created through God's assault on him, and he was blessed, and he was hurt. It wasn't easy, and it never is. But he needed it so he could exist in Lord, so he could exist in real.